Hello guys, I am Praise and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to create responsive cards using HTML and CSS. So let's get started. So firstly, this is what our card will look like at the end of this video. Our card is going to have these hover effects and our cards are going to be responsive on all devices, as you can see. So let's get started. Firstly, I'm going to create my cards container. Just type in the class card-container. As you can see up there, I already have my CSS link. You should create that too. Next, I'm going to create my first card. Type in the card class, and in here we're going to have our image tag. I already have an image, but you can use any image of your choice. I'm going to type in image slash, let's use this one. Next, I'm going to type in my card title. That is the header for our card. Card title 1. Card title 1. Then next, I'm going to type in the card description. We're going to use a dummy text, but our tag will be paragraph, that is P. Our dummy text is going to be lorem 7. You can generate a dummy text by typing that in. Then next, I'm going to create a button. This button will also be inside our card button. Then our button is going to have a class. It's going to be card dash button. Next, I'm going to type in a text in our button. It's going to be learn more. We're going to paste this card 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. And the second one is going to be card title 2. The third one is going to be card title 3. And the last one is going to be card title 4. Let's see what that looks like. This is what I want for now, but we need more CSS to make it look like what we have here. Let's add some CSS to our code. Firstly, we're going to type this in, and in here we're going to have margin 0 and we're going to have padding 0. Next, we're going to have box sizing. Our box sizing is going to be border box. Then next, we're going to add some styles to our body tag in HTML. We're going to have font family, and it's going to be Arial and sans serif. Sans serif. Next, we're going to add display flex, and next we're going to have justify content center, align items center, and we're also going to have main height. Our main height is going to be 100 VH. Then next we're going to have background color. It's going to be hash F2 F2 F2. That's basically white. Then next I'm going to style our card container, the one in HTML that we created first. The code in our card container is going to be display grid, and next we're going to have grid template columns repeat, and in here we're going to have auto fit comma. Then next we're going to have min max, and we're going to have a bracket. In our bracket we're going to have 250 px and 1 fr. Let's see what that looks like. This looks good, but let's add more code to make it look more like what we want. Next, we are going to get down here and add a gap. Our gap is going to be 1.5 rem, and next we're going to add padding. Our padding is going to be let's give it 2 rem. And next we're going to have max width. Our max width is going to be 1200 px. The next we're going to have width. Our width is going to be 100%. The next we're going to style our card. In here in our card, we're going to add the background color first. Background color is going to be white again, hash FFF. Then next we're going to add border radius. Our border radius is going to be 8px, and we're going to add overflow hidden. Then next we're going to add box shadow to our card. Our box shadow is going to be 0, 4px, 8px. Then we're going to add our color, RGBA. It's just going to be black. Let's clear this out. In here we're going to have 0, 0, 0, 0 point. That should be black. Let's see what it looks like. You can just come down here and type in black if that does not work, and let's reduce the opacity. That's good. Next, we're going to get down here and add transition transform. Let's add transition transform, and our transition down here is going to be, I think we made a mistake up here. Let's remove this first RGBA, and our shadow should work now. Let's see. Yes, that's what I want. Next, we're going to continue with our transform. It's going to be 0.3 seconds. Then next, we're going to add display flex, and flex direction is going to be column. Next, we're going to add justify content center and align items center. Let's see what it looks like. This is coming along. Next, we're going to add our hover effect. It's going to be card, then hover. In here, we're going to have transform, translate Y. Select Y and add -10px. As you can see, that's the hover effect I was talking about. Next, we're going to style our image. It looks too big right now. We're going to type in card img. Then in our image, we're going to have width. Our width is going to be 120px, and height is going to be, let's also use 120px. Then we're going to have object fit is going to be cover. Then next, we're going to style our card content. Let's see. We should have a class right here. Let's grab this and paste it in the card contents. Let's create a class, card contents. Paste it in. You should also do the same for all these ones. Paste it in here and in here, and also finally I'm going to have it in here. Grab this card contents class and paste it in our CSS. That's what we're going to be styling next. The style in our card content is going to be padding 1 rem and text align center. Next, we're going to have card h3. That is to style our card title, this title right here. Here we're going to have font size is going to be 1.5 rem, and next we're going to have margin bottom is going to be 0.5 rem, and finally in here we're going to have color. Our color is going to be #333. Next, we're going to style our description, the dummy text. We're going to have almost the same thing with the title, just card P. The next, in here we're going to have font size 1 rem. Color is going to be, let's use #666. The next, we're going to have margin bottom 1 rem. Now let's style our card button, this button right here, card button, not like that, like this, card dash button. I hope the class is correct. We're going to type in padding. Our padding is going to be 0.5 rem, and we're also going to have 1 rem. Next, we're going to add font size to our button. the text in our button. The font size is going to be 1 rem, and we're also going to have color. The color of our text is also going to be white. That's hash FFF. The next, we're going to add background color. It's going to be hash 0007 BFF. Next, we're going to add a border. Sorry, we don't need the border. We are going to remove the border, not add border, none. Next, we're going to add border radius. It's going to be 4px, and we're also going to have cursor. It's going to be pointer. Next, we're going to add transition to our button. Background dash color 0.3 seconds. Next, we're going to add a hover to our button. Let's say card button. And next, we're going to type in hover. In here, we're going to add another background color to change the color of our button whenever we hover on it. It's going to be hash 0056 B3. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I made a mistake with the border radius. Just type in radius right here. That should work. That's it. As you can see, it looks like just what we have in the demo. So that's it for the video, guys. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section below. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.